Hey, Bobby Manning here. Welcome to a news edition of the Garden Report. Sources telling CLNS Media this afternoon Jake Layman is going to be joining the fold for a training camp. Celtics expected to finalize a deal with him in the coming days, as well as Denzel Valentine, Justin Jackson. Their candidacy for training camp roles on this team had already been reported. Source confirms that they will indeed be rounding out this training camp roster at 19. The limit is 20, so still possible another player could join the fold alongside Bruno Caboclo, Noah Vonleh, who have already officially signed deals with the team, and Broderick Thomas. Is he that 20th? He was kind of the name floating around there. Of course, played for Summer League with Boston, and was on a two-way deal with the team last year, so you would think it'd be possible he'd be in the fold for this array of tryouts that they're going to be having that has quite a bit more significance at this point, with Danilo Gallinari going down last month, ACL surgery. Layman, also a 6'8 forward, entering his 7th year in the league. He'll be 28 this season, played the last 3 years with Minnesota. Had his best year there the first season, shooting 33% from 3, averaging 9 points a game, but limited role. Started his career 47th overall pick out of Maryland, where he shot better, where he projected to show more of a defensive impact in this league. Portland didn't play a ton, ends up getting traded to Minnesota, I believe is how he ended up there. And again, inconsistent role, 30% from 3 for his career, so the shooting is not translated yet. 46 overall percent from the field, though, and shot 77% at the rim last year. Decent number. Mid-range shot, not part of his game, so we'll see. Defense, obviously everything if you're going to get on the court for this team. Jackson, if you're projecting him to be competing directly with Layman, you would think that some of the shooting, playmaking on the ball, just overall scoring ability that Jackson brought to the table, along with great size as well, projects better to join the Celtics team considering what they need, what they're trying to replace at Gallinari's spot. But they get a look at a number of different players here with the field that they've built out here. 12 players on the roster right now for the regular season. That leaves 3 open spots. Don't necessarily need to fill all of them. I believe you need to fill up to 14 going into the season. So multiple of these players could land on the roster here, or possibly none of them if they decide to go a free agent route, although that doesn't appear to be the plan at this time. Brian Robb saying that Carmelo Anthony is not on this team's radar at this very moment, though things could change, moves could be made. Celtics with still quite a bit of flexibility given those roster spots, given 2 trade exceptions, and of course a number of players in front of all the training camp tryouts that we're talking about now, including 2-star wings, 4 in Grant, a couple centers. Depth on this team, I think a small question right now, given one injury already and another possibly opening the door, unless it's at guard, to questions whether it's at the wing or particularly in that front court. Though the team loves Luke Cornett, team loves Sam Hauser right now, so those guys will get plenty of opportunity early in camp, as well as the guys who are getting tryouts right now. We'll see what kind of minutes they're able to carve out through the 4-game preseason slate and beyond that into the regular season if anyone earns a deal here. We'll also see Matt Ryan still out there as well after a sensational summer league with this team. Of course, there is one more tryout deal available to be given right now, as the Celtics sit at 19 roster spots. Jake Layman joining the team, as well as Justin Jackson, Denzel Valentine expected in the coming days as well. Valentine, of course, spent last season with the Maine Celtics as a shooter, so he fits that spot at the guard position if Ryan isn't going to join the team. That's all for this Garden Report. We're, of course, brought to you by Athletic Greens. You know by now, the one scoop in your water every morning that gives you 75 vitamins, minerals, antigens, probiotics, all the stuff that's good for you. It tastes great, unlike some of the other green juices that are out there. This one gives you a little bit of boost to energy. All those different things, you can get them in different locations. You can buy each individual component of Athletic Greens and get it that way. Or you can just have one scoop in your water every morning, easy. I've been on it well over 2 months at this point, feeling good. And it's a nice base along with workout, good diet. So it's a nice basis for yourself. And don't just believe me, the reviews are through the roof. You look anywhere, people buy this stuff, they love it. So go check it out, athleticgreens.com/grind. They're going to give you 5 free travel packs, a year's supply of vitamin D, as well as, on our end, a phenomenal t-shirt, the Garden Report's own phenomenal t-shirts coming soon. Just message your receipt to @John_Zanis on Twitter, and one of those will be coming your way as well. Great partner, just give it a try. They got these nice bottles you can have it in, a container to store the powder, and of course it's got a green theme for all you Celtics fans out there. This has been the Garden Report. We will see you for a live edition later in the week. And of course, subscribe to CLNS Media, Celtics All Access, and check out CLNSmedia.com for more coverage of the Celtics and all Boston sports.